know the brothers on the right over here, some of the brothers around the country have their entrenched belief that the Mongrel Mob are better in the Urupa. Same as our brothers, Black Power are better when they're out of our face and in the Urupa. To me, that's total bullshit. Let's be honest about it. For many, many years now, some of the brothers over here, 40+ year members of the cause, supporting it wholeheartedly. They know this kōrero to be false. Because at the end of the day, they still do the same things for their cause as we do for our cause. We're trying to better our people, trying to make it easier for our children's children not to walk down the pathway that we once went. The pathway of enlightenment is only easy when you know what the goal is at the end of the rainbow. The easiest way to achieve something is to have the finished product already in mind. What's the finished product for the Black Power? The taumata over here right now are here to decide. What's the best avenue? Do we still continue butting heads like we always have? Not necessarily yous and us, but Mongrel Mob and Black Power? Or do we try and find a common ground, a common area? That common area shouldn't be the Urupa, where we visit our brotherhood, where you visit your brotherhood. Let's be honest about it. Society want that to be the place because it makes it easier for them to legislate against people like us. If we make it easy for them, then where does that lead us? It means we haven't learned by the mistakes of the past. It means that we think it's okay to walk our children's children down that same avenue that we once went. Where does that lead? Waikeria, Spring Hill, Mount Eden, Wiri, Kaitoki, the camps down at Turangi. We've all been there. We all know what that looks like. And we're all testifying that it's shit. If it looks like shit, smells like shit, tastes like shit, it's only got to be one thing. So let's stop thinking it's something else. Why is that bringing me to the kingdom? We give our people an opportunity to go out there and flourish amongst their peers.
There is no land here no more. There hasn't been any land here for quite some time. And I know that with them coming over here, because Australia did a really, really lazy job, throw them on the boat, send them back. Let New Zealand take care of them. Now you have the police and you have the politicians and you have the government thinking to themselves, we're going to be seeing international networks coming here. And we're going to see organised crime like we've never seen it before in our own fucking backyard. What are we going to do about that? Perhaps we need to whāngai some of this kaupapa that's going on over there, well, it's about oppressing our people that are doing well. But how do we do that? We've got to be able to justify that. And no other better way is what happened over there in Wanganui, and the two biggest iwis go back to war. Then they were able to utilise that. Oh, the gangs are out of control. We have to bring more laws into things. And then what happens is that we continue to put each other in the urupas. We free up land so that they come along and they establish land that we once had.
Yeah, so you're right, it's not all about the red and the blue, it's all about the coal and those around you. But no, the kōrero today is also beautiful. I love it. It's exactly what we need to hear. And we've got to find a way to tell our young fellas. Just for the past 40 odd years, it was my job to bring it, to teach our young fellas that, take them into fight against the enemy, So how do we tell them that, that's not what is the required thing now? And I think just being here today has given me the way forward. And I think my young brother Will has given me an example too, and that is to be with them. Because I've never liked young fellas, you know, I've never hung around with young fellas that they come in here, I don't know, but it's different now, you know. Like you said, we've got to be the ones to lead our young fellas, and that's by doing it. So, yeah, I no longer see the Mongrel Mob as my enemy. I see you fellas as my brothers. And like it was mentioned, we are the two biggest organisations in this country. We represent every hapu, from the top of the North Island to the bottom of the South Island. No one else has ever been able to do that. Only us. And I believe that's one of our greatest assets for going forward in the world, in this country where, yes, everyone is coming against us. You know, everyone that is not Black Power or Mongrel Mob, we've got to consider to be against us.
This is the dream, the hope of not just the Mongrel Mob, the kingdom members, this is the dream and hope of the Black Power as well. Because if we can't agree, then where does that lead us? It means that the system will create barriers that we've never seen before. But our Waikato brothers have learned to live alongside us, just like we've learned to live alongside them in the same city. So why can't we do it in other places? Is the ego too big? Is it about the individual or is it about the cause? Because if it's about the cause, then let's do something about it to make it easy. But if it's about the individual, if it's about the ego, then we all know where that ends.